Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen here. Welcome back to uh, the channel as well. This is National Sports Lawyer here, and welcome back to a brand new live reaction as well. And tonight, this was a last minute thing here for myself as well. Now, I haven't actually reacted to a Saturday night game there since from last season there. So this is the first time that I'm going to be live reaction live reacting to a game here on Saturday night here as well on the channel itself. So it's going to be pretty good as well for itself. So hopefully, you know, if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loaded content there coming in. There are new features there as well. And let's get up to 500 subscribers there before the end. It's already the end of March, and we are on 494. So please, before Good Friday comes around, please, I want to at least reach up to 500 subscribers as well. A draw sounds like April Fool's Day. Oh, I seen that. I seen that. Bosky, don't. No, I saw it deleted there. Don't worry. I got some good eyes as well. And Master J98 says, tipping Broncos. A draw sounds like an April Fool's joke. But no. Yep, 32 points all. I could not believe that the Seagulls and the Knights actually went on the high scoring one. 32 all. I don't think we had such a high scoring game, and yet it still managed to be a draw. After about like two 1 point field goal attempts there, and then failed from two-point field goal attempts as well. And how in the world did these two teams in Mudgee at Glenwillow Park still manage to get the draw? Uh, it asks me. I don't know. I was flash green, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, so you changed your name, but you're flash blue now. Get it? Anyways, yeah, you're tipping the Broncos. Well, you know, this could be in interesting game here because the reason why it could be in interesting game here because the last time that the Brisbane Broncos did defeat the West Tigers was indeed in 2018 as well when they got a controversial penalty goal there as well against the West Tigers there. I like over there as well, which to be honest there. I reckon the West Tigers in the game there, I like it over there as well. Got themselves robbed as well. So yeah, the Broncos by 8. You know what? I won't be surprised if this is going to be a close games. Looking back on the Broncos' record there on the West Tigers, but I reckon it's going to end tonight. Yeah, but who knows, man? Because this season has been well. You can't even make your guaranteeing and your confident tips there for the week as well. And yeah, hang on a sec. Yeah, so I am back here, lads. Yeah, sorry about that. My mum just came in there as well, just to tell me on what I need to help her out. But anyways, we're gonna go through the lineups as well. So just give me a sec. So going quickly through the lineups as well for both sides as well. Now for uh the Broncos there, they have uh pardon me, um that they still have unchanged 1 to 17 as well by the looks of it. And for the West Tigers there, they have I believe, well, they got Jake Simkin back there from that absolute ugly big hit there from who was it again? My mind is blank. Just let me just think about it. Who was it again? How the fuck can I not think of his name? Oh yeah, Daniel, Sai, Sai. Yeah, that was the guy who put on the big ugly hit there on Jake Simkin there in the middle as well, and then from Joe off and Gallagher as well. He's coming in as well, but for some weird reason, he's in the reserves. From newer poll. Looks like he's still starting as well. I think he. I'm not sure. I thought he was like, well, from last game. I think. No, I think he made his return for the West Tigers there from last week coming back from injury. Um, so Simpkin will start in the utility bench as well for the West Tigers there, and Justin Matamia there will be on the number 16 as well. And Sean Bloor will be on the number 17 as well, since he was meant to be the eighth man there for the West Tigers, and Joe Offengawi there is apparently the eighth man there for the West Tigers, which I don't know, man. The way that they're using Joe Offengawi there, I reckon I feel honestly bad for him. I reckon he's a very underrated forward for them for last season. So yeah, the fact that they're not even going to put him on the bench to at least maybe give it some minutes there to really put him there, either for lock or either for prop as well. It questions me for a little bit as well. I know that Matamia and Bloor, they're not that bad, but I just feel like Joe off and go there brings in the much more bigger impact as well in the hit ups there, and the post contact meters as well, and is going to help you to really get the great field position as well in the middle as well. And I just feel like that maybe from this game, um yeah I I don't know why that Sheens is like overlooking Joe off and Gowie. It just surprised me, and yeah, man, I just feel like that just putting him there for for the eighth of man there is just it surprises me, but nah, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see, man. But yeah, for me, just personally, I would start some there on the bench as well, and just possibly maybe even put Sean Bloor there, for the eighth of man as well. So yeah, I mean, what's your guys' opinions there on Joe off and go there, being dropped there for the West Tigers as well. Do you think he's been overlooked there by Sheens, or do you think uh uh some there for the 18 man there is the right choice as well in case just to not really force him there just to put in, just to push him there for the 1 to 17 as well, and just to maybe force him to play those minutes there for a week by week as what he was trying to be forced by there from last season there. And yeah, maybe because of injury, they just put him there for safety options as well. Similar to how the Melbourne Storm did there for Tarek Sims as well for the 80th man as well, which he didn't really come on there for the Melbourne Storm as well since well obviously the Storm's forward packed as well, the back line there the lock there did not get injured as well. I mean, obviously, Josh King was not gonna get injured as well since he was having an absolute ball there for last night. So yeah, I just reckon that that the West Tigers team, man, yeah, I don't know why they just keep on having such a weak bench, you know, um, and yeah. Until they wake up, the Brisbane Broncos here with Corey Pakes here for the utility as well. And, Jensen there, absolutely just an underrated prop there as well. And Tapau there, he can make those minutes as well, and he can even make the impacts as well, and just to put on this big hit ups as well from himself as well. So we'll just have to wait and see, But yeah, the West Tigers, man. They really need to work on how they're going to bring on a better rotation as well, and just to maybe bring on some much more impactful plays there, just coming from the bench because I just don't rate Bloor that much as what I rate Joe off and Gary as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna see that in the live chat what you guys are saying, and Flash Green says true, which he does agree with that one as well. And it's just like until they get the bench all strong there, and just bring on and just bring on this type of forwards as well. Where Dave Clement there, is trying to do his best as well. With Coruscant there, just trying to get the forwards there just running as well. I just feel like maybe just to get just to get up the back up there as well. And yeah, man, like with doing there a fullback, that's just not right as well, man. Because um, you know, with the whole talks of Jack Wine just leaving the club, man. They're just saying, oh, maybe White, and he might be coming in. But I actually heard, and this this is not an April Fool's joke, ladies and gentlemen. I actually heard by reports that Mitchell Pearce from the Super League might be in talks to go to the West Tigers there uh, by the end of I think um, when the 2024 season ends, or I think maybe in talks there to go to the West Tigers there for next year's for next year there as well. So yeah, so watch you guys there on the forts there on me Mitchell Pearce there. Go room there to go to the West Tigers there in 2024. Now, he is coming to the age where I feel like his time is up, but I don't feel like he's gonna be that type of player as well, maybe to stand up as well. But it's gonna be better to get rid of Brooks as well. To be honest, there, but yeah, I just feel like that they really need to build up the much more younger system there as well, since it's not only about getting much more experience in that, like 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 trying to to copy off there from the Dolphins. I just feel like that you know if they're gonna copy off there from the Dolphins, then it's just not gonna work, because the West Tigers, man, with the system as well, and options that they have as well. They only have Joe off and Garrett as well for the impactful play as well. You might have Safafta as well, that you could possibly just to come in as well. Maybe for the for the eighth man as well. But man, oh man, yeah, I just feel like if they don't show up here tonight, uh, with them having the advantage over the Broncos there, with a good record as well, being the bogey team there for the Brisbane Broncos there. I just reckon that the West Tigers, if they also don't defeat us there as well for next week, then uh Tim Sheens, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're getting old, and I just feel like your tactics there, you can come closer to the match, but you just cannot get a final execution there, where you should have found it there in the first half, and just not uh just like play last minute footy there as well. So yeah, that's my take there on the West Tigers there, and I just hope that they're going to turn up, or otherwise then yeah no, the West Tigers they're fucked. But yeah, I think Broncos will win, but I like the Tigers to win. Yeah, I just want to see the Tigers just play a good first half as well. Just not to make some errors there on the Broncos' own 10 as well. Just to at least just to throw on some good pressure as well, and to shockingly, just to force the Brisbane Broncos as well for a goal on drop out as well for themselves. So if they can do that, then I will be surprised, and yeah, I will be impressed that they're going to finally, been trying to find a good execution as well. Now, if they really do believe believe in Brooks, you might want to look back when Luke Brooks there got on the win there for the West Tigers there against the Sassy Rabbitohs there as well from last season as well, when Brooks was playing 5'8" as well for the West Tigers there, and when he was playing 5'8" there for the West Tigers there, he just kicked the field goal as well, and it was just absolutely just impressive. But he also did actually made some pretty good tackles as well, and some pretty good kick chases there for himself as well, to bring down the fullback as well, and yeah, he's not bad there in defense, but yeah, attack wise, putting him at 5'8" there, improve his game there quite a bit as well. So yeah, I reckon maybe just switching up Wake there, uh, uh, a halfback as well, with Brooks there. I just reckon that's gonna be a much better halves option as well, and maybe put Dewey there for the 40 man as well, because if you're gonna put Simkin as well, you're just not like giving much minutes there for Coruscant there as well to really just to put just to bring on there on his his full on play plays as well, and his ball skills, and he's done enough runs as well. And yeah, as we're about to just to be on the edge there by kickoff as well. By 7:30 there. I will be watching it on the phone as well. So I do apologize if I do just look on uh uh the screen from over there to you guys there as well. So yeah I'm just gonna bring on the KO Sports app as well. Um Yeah, for my fancy, I have been going absolutely just dog shit there at the moment as well. I have scored a total of 200 and 89 points as well. Reynolds there for my captains as well. Carrigan as well with Farnworth there. And that's pretty much all the Broncos players as well. And I'm just hoping that the Reynolds there, for my captaincy as well is going to give me the points that I needed as well. So at least maybe get me over to 80 points. But I think the main goal is I'm hoping that Adam Reynolds as well is going to score over 100 points as well from himself as well. So yeah, I hope he's going to perform there at the same rate there as well for tonight. So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic result for my fantasy if it does get in the passes as well, or even for a couple of try assists there, maybe for Israel Man as well, or even for Jordan Ricky there as well, maybe. So yeah, and even for Sal, I'll go on drop at as well, for multiple times as well. And I just reckon that for his kicking meters there, I feel like that they really need to be a big factor there for the points as well. And yeah, who knows? Maybe he can get himself a line break there, but uh, I doubt it as well. Since I just feel like the West Tigers could be up there as well, and maybe just to try to gain the line speed as well. Than what it was there when the last face off as well. A Sanko same as well. When the West Tigers there are shockingly enough there smash the 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 sorry the Brisbane Broncos there by 38 points to 18. So no, it was 30 points, I believe, or was it 32 points to 18? So yeah, we're about to come off here for kickoff here as well. So just give me a sec. So yeah. So for KO, it's full time there, and for the Dragons and the Dolphins, well, as the Dragons smash the Dolphins there, well, by 38 points to 12. And the first try scorer there was Jay. Oh, sorry, no. It was Jermaine Asaka there with Jacob Little there as well, scoring the second try as well. And then on the third try there, it was Blake Laurie as well in the 26th minute as well. And on the third try, sorry no, for the third try there for the Dragons, it was Zach Low Max as well for the 40th first minute as well for themselves as well, and for Benjamin Hunt as well, on the 50th third minute as well. He has scored a try as well. With Ra, Ra, Raviala there, scoring double as well. With Tyrone Salona, also scoring the last try as well for the Dragons as well. With the Hammer scoring, um yeah, a consolation try as well for the Dolphins. And yeah, Sako has only converted one conversion, but he has also converted a penalty goal as well there in the 30th minute as well. But 2 minutes there, just outside half time as well. So yeah, so both of them, were pretty good there for their completion rates. Um, for the runs there, the Dragons had 8 line breaks there. They have 41 tackle breaks there. Holy shit! Okay, by 273 kick return meters as well. With the average play, the ball speed there by 4. In in the tackles there. So the Dolphins made 300 and 53 tackles there for themselves as well. And for the Dragons there, they have only made 200 and 77 tackles as well. And for the missed tackles as well, holy shit, the Dolphins' defensive was absolutely um uh a dread a dread more there tonight. They have missed 43 tackles, and to the Dragons, they've missed only 23. The ruck in fragments as well. For the Dolphins here, they have had 3. For the Dragons here, they have had 1. And penalties conceded there. The Dragons they have conceded 9, and the Dolphins have conceded 7. The Dolphins have made six errors as well. For the Dragons as well, they have made 5 errors as well, and for the Simbins as well for the Dolphins, they have had 1. Apparently, they had a Simbin as well. Um, and Asako has made uh, nearly 200 running meters as well. Connie Lumi has made 44 tackles. Holy shit! Wow, a great performance there from Lumi there in defense. Most line breaks as well compared to the Dragons fullback as well. Salone there. Asako has made 3 line breaks as well. Two Salone there. He has made 2 for the heat map as well. Uh, yeah, like the Dragons there, they were all over the Dolphins as well. With their the full the full pack as well with Jacob Lillard as well, just becoming a big impactful player as well. And thank goodness there, I just reckon that the Jacob Lillard there deserves much more minutes there than the absolute dead wood there. Moses and by as well. So yeah. And we're about to start off there for kickoff as well. So if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more load of content there coming in. Then new features as well. And lads, let's get up to 500 subscribers here before the end. Sorry, before good Friday there comes along as well. So yeah, that would be absolutely awesome. If you guys can do that as well. So yeah, I think the kickoff. I think we're about to kick off right now as well. Yep, here's the pre-show here, and watching it live from KO Sports. Now I'm going to listen it throughout my headphones here. But before I get back as well. As the West Tigers there, they're running up there from the sheds as well. It's gonna be an interesting game as well. If the West Tigers here, can show up there as well as we mentioned as well in the head to head. The Brisbane Broncos there have not defeated the West Tigers there since 2018 there with the controversial penalty goal as well, a like over there as well. So we're gonna see if the Broncos there will. I'm pretty sure tonight they should be able uh, to break it there. And yes, basket there in the live chat there, it's first versus last. I don't know where the last time a first place team has lost to a last place team there for for the last time as the Brisbane Broncos there they're coming out there as well from the sheds there as well, and the fireworks there they're going off there as well. A Suncorp stand as well for the Brisbane Broncos there, and yeah, there's Reynolds there. So he has the most try assists there for five as well. He is on the third most try assists as well. Apparently, Dylan Brown there has seven try assists there, along with Chad Townsend as well, for first and second place as well. But for two try assists there, that could help him there for my fancy there as well, and I reckon that could possibly put him there equal there as well as we kick off here as well for the match as well. And the first hit up there as well is going to be take off there by playing half there on the first, and he's going to play ball there towards us there. Now off to Thomas Flagler there as well on the second, and he'll play the ball there. Now off to Walters. Now off to Capel there on the third, and it's going to be tackled there by Sean Blood as well. I think that is. Oh, sorry, no, that's Star for Told as well on the fourth now for the Broncos there. It's from the kick here, and it's going to bounce it on the Tigers 20, and Dewey just takes it there as well as the Broncos there from Ricky there as well with uh the kick chase says as well as what he has had there from last week there again against the Dolphins, and now four Stains there on the third, going absolutely just nowhere there. And now for Alex Artwell there, who was coming on early there as well for the West Tigers as well, and now for Clement there on the fourth, and a sloppy offload there to Isaiah Papalides as well, and now off to do it there for the high ball there for Jesse Arthurs as well, as he takes there on the kick return as well on the first, and he's going to be tackled there by Wakem there, and from John Bateman as well on the second, and it's going to be on the second there for Farnworth there, and they're going to get themselves a penalty as well. And on the tap and go, Reece Walsh as well. He thought he had the advantage as well, but the referee he's calling back as well. Um, just to make sure all the West Tigers players go back on side as well. And yeah, as well 3 minutes in the match as well, and the West Tigers are disciplined here. Is already off to a bad start. Now on the first over here, now for Thomas Flagler as well, and now uh, for Jensen now, and now off to Rich Walsh as well. He's still belly dancing as well in the middle there as well on the second. He plays ball there to Walters, just coming out of dummy half as well, and now on the right pass there to Payne Haas there, and he plays ball there just outside of the Tigers 20 as well, and now onto uh, the left to man. Here they come. The Broncos here, and now on the left there to Farnworth there. He's been tackled on the fourth, and now off to Walsh, and now off to Capewell, and now off to Mann, and now off to Carrigan as well, and the offload there to Payne Haas, and now off to Mann as well, and it's gonna be 6 more here for the Brisbane Broncos as well, from the grubber kick as well, being deflected there by Fanua Pole there, and now just being just taken off as well, and it's 6-6 again as well, and the West Tigers are disappointed here, just once again they just let him down as well, as a great tackle there on John Rick there from Brooks there, and from Twal, and from Papali there to Kerrigan. Now to Walsh there. Now to sloppy color ball there to Officer, and it's going to be a knock on there from the Broncos there. Maybe they could challenge this, but it's too early there as well to challenge it. So uh, they're going to allow the error as well, and yeah, the West Tigers did. They uh, escaped an early scare there from the Broncos there from the left edge as well. So yeah. The West Tigers here, they really need to get the discipline up over here, because this yeah this is yeah these are discipline areas here could really cost them as well, and it can really make them fatigue there quite a lot as well, since the Broncos there, they're really going to try and play some fast paced footy there on that left edge as well, since it's starting to cause them so many headaches there for Walsh as well, to Farnworth there, and to Office as well. But yeah, yeah, okay. Lads, I'm going right back as well. I'm just going to get my dinner here as well, and yeah, I'm going right back here. Oh, just before that, for the kick as well, for the West Tigers here, and Katoni Stags here, will pick it up as well, and he's going to be forcing the goal as well. Was that a high shot there from Papali there, to Stags? All right, that's a little bit of a lucky uh, I get away there from Isaiah Papali'i as well, since I reckon that was a high one there from Papali'i there to Stag. So yeah, yeah, interesting on how the referee did not see that as well, but it's gonna be a goal line drop out there as well. And don't tell me they're gonna go short. No, they're not. Thankfully for that. And the Tigers, they will take it there. Now on the now on the Broncos for the as well, with 12 as well in the first, and he plays ball there to Coruscant, and now onto the left there to Brooks there, and now onto uh, a run there for Clemmer, and now Coruscant now to Brooks, and he nearly goes all the way there in the middle as well, and now off to Coruscant, and now off to 12 as well, and a rock a fragment there for for the Broncos as well as I done with there from Brooks as well. So a great start here from the West Tigers here on the set as well. Oh, here he comes, Clemmer now on the third here, being tackled there by Baricki, and now off to Coruscant, and now off to Brooks, and now off to Wade Kim there from the grubber there, and it's going to be a knock on there for John Bateman as well, and the West Tigers there. They could have done much more better there as well. On the attack attacking set as well. But there's going to be a cab challenge here from the West Tigers as well. And yeah, let's see here on the replay here. I believe that's a knock on there from John Bateman as well. I think under the arms there. It could be maybe DeSags touch someone first. No, that's a knock on there from Bateman there. So it is a loose carry there from Bateman there. So yeah, that's gonna be the Brisbane Broncos scrum feed there as well on their own 10 as well. So yeah, and it's gonna be challenge successful. Oh no, it's gonna be uh the Broncos. They thought okay, so the referee thought that it was a knock on there from the Broncos there, but anyways, I mean, it was a knock on there from Bateman there all the time. So I don't know why the referee there just thought it was knocked on there by Sags. But anyways, I'm gonna go and get my dinner to get my my dinner there as well, and I'm gonna be right back here, lads. So yeah, I'll see you all when I get my dinner. I am back, and the Brisbane Broncos there have scored tried as well, and it's scored off there from Jordan Ricky. Wow, so Ricky goes in there as well. What the fuck was that? Was a kick there? For Reynolds. What in the absolute fuck was that? What? Anyways, the Broncos there, they are up by 4 points to nil with that absolute shocking kick there. The ran Reynolds there from himself there. From close range. May I say? So yeah, there you go. Done. And the Broncos, they are up by 4-0. Yes, bossy. Yes, Bosky. I don't need you to remind me in the live chat about the scoreboard as well. Okay, I can see it throughout uh, my phone, but thank you for letting me know. Okay, so thank you, man. With the offer there, there's gonna be a knock on as well from Farworth with the offload there on outbreak there on the left edge there for the Broncos. As you go stuff there, a line break there as well. But yeah, man. He probably just timed the passes as well from himself as well. So yeah, and here we go. Dewey and the Tigers here. They're playing some stuff there on the right edge, and now uh, for Dewey there on the third. Yeah, he's going to play ball there to Coruscant, and now off to Clemendale, and now off to Fanua Pole there. Now on the fourth, and now on to uh the left there to Reynolds there, and now onto the kick there for the West Tigers there, and they're not going to take it as well. For just for as well. He takes it on uh z- 0-0 as well. And now on the second here, for Walters, and now on to Jordan Ricky there on the third, and now off to Billy Walters there on the fourth, and now he plays ball there to Adam Reynolds as well, and now after Walsh and now on to the offload way to the opposite, and he nearly get himself over there on the try on the try line there as well. On the right there, to Reynolds there for the crossfield kick there, and now onto uh, uh, the offload there to Salib covered as well, and they take it there on the first from Ricky. He plays ball there to Walters, and now to Katone Sachs there on the second. Payne Haas. He takes it on the third. No, he takes uh the offload as well, and the grabber kick there. It still is there for Cable as well, and he scores to make it 8 points to 0, and the Broncos are having an early field day as well against the West Tigers as well, and that left edge there for the West Tigers there is absolutely just a nightmare as well. Uh, in in defense there throughout the whole game as well. So yeah, for Mam there for the grab kick as well from himself as well. He finds that open space there for Campbell there to bite through there as well, and he beats Wakeham there and Stavatoa and do it as well, and it goes in there perfectly in placement there for Campbell there as well to score the try, and it is 8-0 there for the Broncos. And here come now for Reynolds there, please convert that to make it 10 points to 0, and he does. And this time it is not a shocker there, and the Broncos there will go up there by 10-0. Show us the game. No, I cannot, bro. And Payne has said he takes it on the first. He won't. Yeah, exactly. Barsky. I won't. As I said many times, I'm not going to. I'm not going to show the game because of copyright issues in this and that. So yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. So yeah, and now after Reynolds, here it goes. Come on, buddy. Now after Kerrigan, and now after Walsh there. Now onto the pass there, to the opposite. The grub kick there, and now after opposite, it's been picked up there. Luckily there. From doing there, and now onto the pass there. To Staines there, and the line speed there from the Broncos there. Their defense so far is a brick wall there inside the Tigers' own half there as well on the third. And a great tackle there on Clemmer as well. And now off to Brooks. The kick there to sweep Corbett as well. On the kick return, it's been tackled there by Dewey there. And he'll play the ball there to Reynolds. To Reynolds. Now on the third here. Now for the Broncos. And now to Patrick Carrigan there. Oh, and the overspace there. As who was that? Who led the overspace there for the West Tigers? That was Matalia, who came in early there. Just stop Jordan Ricky there as well. On the fourth, Payne Haas there. He goes through the offer there. No, that's a high shot there. On Walters. Come on, that's a high shot. And he's going to get in there. Payne Haas, LWF, and he does. Too easy, too strong, too big. and he plants over there to make it 40 points to nil, and this is just becoming an absolute shit fest there. Uh, for Saturday night here on national sports are loaded broadcast as well. As a great kick return as well as uh he breaks one and then he finally gets tackled there by Parpley as well and paying us there Elv Dami after uh beats a pack of Tigers as well. And Dewey, a fullback as well. His defense has been absolutely just 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 house there, and yeah, Dewey, please, I don't know why he's playing in the fullback there. I will rather play him there in the centres as well, rather uh, the fullback there in my opinion there, and then maybe push in for Daniel Laurie there, a fullback there as well. But yeah, other than that, like you know, I don't get it at the moment as well for the West Tigers where they want to put in the right players there in the positions there that is going to work right there. And at the moment there, Brooks is seven is no go. Please put him a six because at seven he is absolutely just hopeless and he is just but so far, in attack there, he has been that bad. But Dewey, man, oh my god, he's been shocking, absolutely just shocking. Now on the first tackle there, for paying us as well, he's been absolutely just a machine in this game. He's too far. This isn't even a challenge. Uh, for not only for paying us, but but obviously for the undefeated Broncos as well as they completed 10 L 12 as well. So far they have gotten themselves a less of a completion rate there. So compared to the West Tigers, but that's because they had more time there to mess around with the completion rate as well. Since the West Tigers there so far have not had the much position there to breathe on as well, and the kick is going to be away as well, and they finally get uh, position as well, but they're going to be dragged back there on their own 20 as well. And Yuto Commander is going to come on there uh, for David Clement as well. And now for Wakeham there, and now onto Charlie Staines there on the third, and now off to Stafford there on the fourth. And now off to Coruscant as well on the fifth last. He plays ball there to Coruscant, and now on the grabber kick there. Um, uh, for Wakeham. For Cobo now, he gets tackled there on the first, and now for Reynolds there, and he gives off a run there to Katoni Staggs there on the second, and it's going to be another penalty conceded there by Fanil Pole, and he has done absolute just no favors there. Just conceding two penalties as well, and the Brisbane Broncos there off from two penalties two penalties there as well. Um, they have just nearly scored off from the set as well early on there. About like three minutes there in the match here, and now we're 60 minutes here, and the Broncos here they may as well just put on 50 points as well, because my god, the Tigers, they are absolutely just clueless at the moment there. And for else there, and for man, here they come. The Broncos here and Walsh there. Is that going to be six again there? No, that's going to be a great still there as well. And yeah, the Tigers there with the tackle there from start until there. Um, he forces the ball out there from Walsh, and yeah, that's the play that that they need there. The West Tigers there to get themselves there to break through as well, and to get some confidence as well, and to somehow get some great field position field position as well as Papali there. He offloads the ball there to do it there. Not making it over the half of the line as they do there with Yuto Kamano there, and now to Paul, and now to Brooks there. Now on the fifth and last there on the Broncos 30 there as well. So I see come there from Wakeham, and now off to watch it, and now the knock on, and it's going to be six more tackles there for the West Tigers there. And now on tackle zero there for Bloor, and now off to Wakeham, and now off to Brooks, and now off to Isaiah Parpley as well on the first. He plays ball there, and now on to Kapola there. On the second now, it's off to you to command there, and now off to Corey Sale there. On the right there to Brooks, and now on the right there to Wakeham. Now on the right there to Dewey. It's going to be a knock on. What were the Tigers doing? What are they doing? As I said, uh, many times, are the West Tigers, they can compete, but no matter how close and no matter how much determination they try to put in attack, they just always manage to lose, and it always ends up in a gone wrong situation. So yeah, that's the West Tigers' biggest weakness as well. It's just uh uh the execution there and the pressure as well when you have such a big opportunity as well, and you're trying to smooth it out as well, and you're just trying to get the confidence as well. When you're playing away there, it's the nerves, they're just going to kick in as well, and I just feel like that's just the biggest issue there for the West Tigers there at the moment as well. I know that they overcome that from last season there, but at the moment they're just going back to the 2001 issue there where they were failing to find some confidence there as well, and that just led to them to pull to so many missed tackles as well, and errors there, and the discipline there just being absolutely just lazy, and yeah, and now off to Mam, and now off to her before off there on the third. He plays ball there to Pakes, and then on the right there to Tapau, and then a crunch up tackle there from Yuto Kamaya, and now off to Kerrigan, and now onto the ball there to Mam there. It's gonna be a knock on there for the Bronx there, and they're struggling there a bit there to put on the penalty there for the West Tigers, but it is going to be a penalty there as well to the West Tigers as well, as they were offside anyways as well. I think Payne Haas there was offside there as well, since I think he was trying to cause a little bit of obstruction as well, for the West Tigers defense as well. But the move on as well for Yuto Kamai there for the offload there for Dewey. And Dewey, he goes away as well on the first with only 10 minutes there of the match to go, and now off to Coruscant there, and now off to John Bayman there to Yuta Kamani, and now off to Coruscant on the right there to Brooks, and now on the right there to Wakeham, now on the right there to Dewey there, and he can't find an offer there to suffer told as well. But Staines, he takes it on the fourth, and now off to Coruscant, and now off to Wakeham, now off to the offer way to Bateman, and it's going all the way there for the intercept there for Cobra there, and he's on 1-on-1 there. For who's the number 5 there? Well, it doesn't really matter there as he goes all the way there under the post there, and Salib Cobra there, who has scored himself there, from last week there, denied there by Tessie New there, and Mark Nichols as well, twice, and then in the second half as well, he made a big response as well, and this time there he will get it easy as well and pick up the nasty rubbish as well from that absolute just miss communication there from Bateman there, and from I think that was Isaiah Papali as well. I think I'm not too sure, but he will get himself over there as well, and he'll make a 20 points 2-0 there as well, and it's already looking like the halftime score that I predicted as well, as I predicted there for the halftime score there to be 24 points. Sorry, no, I think I tipped the Broncos here. I think to be by 24 points to 6, I believe. So I did tip that the West Tigers were going to score a try there in the first half as well. But yeah, it was all off there from Bayman there from the communication as well. And when it comes off there to lack of confidence there, and the lack of execution as well, the miscommunication there can really make them pay there as well, and that's what that's what we just seen there from the West Tigers as well. And yeah, the Broncos here, yeah, they're just stomping on every era, and um, yeah, just poor discipline that they just keep on questioning uh, them about. So yeah, the West Tigers, man, they are collapsing right now. Well, now the Tigers here, for some of told there. Oh, my bad. It's 22 points. 10-0 there. My bad. Sorry. Oops. Let me just fix it up there as well, lads. Sorry. Come on, man. Come on, man. Fuck me. Come on. Just put it in. Come on, cunt. Yep, there you go. And it's going to be 22 points there to nil in the first half. And there's only about six minutes there before half time as well. And Cobber there. They're going to play ball there. To Reynolds there. To sexy Stags as well on the third. And now off to Patch Carrigan as well. And now to Man there. Oh, and he beats one there. Jess Arthurs as well. And now off to Reynolds there. And now to Richmond there for the grab kick there. And Pretty Ricky there. He scores there. And yeah, at this point, I think it's time for us to end the stream. Nah, no, I'm just joking. But yeah. Wow, what an absolute shit game we're having at the moment here. Oh my god, man, the West Tigers, mate. If they don't show up in the second half, oh boy, Easter Monday, for us. Oh boy, oh wow, it's it's gonna be quite hilarious to watch it on Easter Monday if they don't show up there in the second half. Because oh my god, there is no chance that the West Tigers here are going to make a big comeback there in the second half. As Mam, he's down here as well. Quite interesting enough. Okay, and that's it. Interesting. Jordan Ricky has scored his first ever uh career double there. So that would be the first time that he's got himself there uh two tries there in one match in his entire career. So congrats there to him there. As Reynolds there, he converted it to make it 28 points to nil as usual there, and yeah, just going to change the scoreboard there as well. At the moment there, here we go. And here they come here. The Broncos just came back uh, from Dragons game. Oh, nice. Yeah, congrats on the Saints there, mate. It's absolutely just smashing the Dolphins over there. By 30 points there to 12 there, and a big, a much more important response as well from the Drags there. Getting absolutely just out class there from the Sharks as well. From last Sunday there. With Nicholas Hines as well. So yeah, congrats to your team there as well. Goof edits YouTube, and I hope that the game there was absolutely just a night to re- I remember it as well. So yeah, that's the first time that the Dolphins go back to back losses as well, and yeah, what a surprise are the Dragons. They're such they're such a big surprise packet there for 2023 as this absolute what the fuck is a kicking game? What are they doing? The West Tigers there, and that was from Dewey or either from Wakeham. So who kicked that? Oh well, to be fair, probably there. He was close there. To playing back there. In field of play. So yeah. But the Broncos, man, there's only about like a minute there left to go there, and you took a mind there. Is holding down, and the West Tigers, man. Well, things cannot get any worse there. For themselves as well, and they're just digging their own grave here. Just at the moment as well, because yeah, this this match is it's just going to make you go sleep as well, and I reckon it's gonna make goofy edits. YouTube just goes just go sleep there as well. So yeah, now to Reece Walsh there, and now off to the run there to Martin Tapau there. As the West Tigers there, they tackle, bro. I'm gonna bed because I'm tired, but I'll watch you next stream, bro. Well, there you go. So yeah, this match is confirmed. This match has made Goofy and YouTube tired. There you go. And but no, all jokes aside, there, mate. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for hopping on the stream as well. And I hope to see you in my next stream as well for tomorrow there as well as we are going to live react there for tomorrow there. I believe for let's maybe do the Bulldogs as the West Tigers here on the live react as well for John Bateman as well. And is that going to be a knock on? Yeah, it's just going to be great defensive from the Broncos and the Tigers. Absolutely just bombed it again. Anyways, going back as what I was saying there for tomorrow. Now, yeah, but seriously, I'm tired. I enjoy your streams, bro. Just keep on going. Yeah, just thank you there for the appreciation there. From you, mate. Just no matter how much people just judge me off there from mishearing as well. I'm just gonna keep on going and going and going and going until I get to the 1K. Until I get to the maximum as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna get much more fully loaded as well as I am going as well, and you should there as well as it is half time as well. The Brisbane Broncos there, 20 points there, to the West Tigers there, a donut, and yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna go just fully loaded there for the next string as well. So don't worry about that. And yeah, so far the stream I don't want to jinx it. But so far the stream is still going there. Despite Streamlabs have been a bitch there as well when all of sudden they just want to end uh, the stream there by maybe a glitch or maybe by the Dodo bird there just like that. So yeah, I don't know if the Dodo bird is going to be here tonight. So hopefully it won't. But to be honest, if the West Tigers they don't show up there in the second half, I wouldn't mind if the Dodo bird just eats up the stream as well because honestly, this match here is about to be a sleep fest. If the Tigers do not bring up the act together there in the sheds, because my God, Tim Sheens, he's going absolutely just know there at the moment as well for the club itself, and yeah. But now we're going to live react tomorrow on the Sunday game there. Obviously for Sunday ticket as well. We're going to live react there. So I'm thinking about doing the Warriors, and so no, I'm definitely thinking about doing the Sharks and the Warriors there as well. Which I reckon the Sharks and the Warriors game is going to be a game of the round there, for no doubt. Because oh my god, mate, Hines versus Johnson there, mate. The way that the Warriors are looking there, and with Hines there with a big difference as well. With Hines in there, you know, the WM win there for 2022 there. Just come up against a much more courageous and possibly a world and skillful warrior side as well. You know, with uh, Valia there, you know, with many more players as well, you know, that I could just name there as well, which are the main, which are the key factors there for the match there for itself there at points per stadium there as well at the Shire itself. But yeah, you know, that's gonna be it there, and yeah, that's gonna be a half time there for myself as well. I'm just gonna be to edit out the halftime score there as well. Just give me a moment here, lads. Just give me a moment. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oops. Oops. Shoot. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just gonna go in. Yep. There you go. Yep. Just give me a sec here, lads. Okay. So it is going to be nil. 28 points to nil. There you go. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be half time there, and yeah, I'm going to transition there to the halftime break there. So I'll see you all when I come back there for the second half. So yep, I'll see you on then, and yeah, take care and enjoy your halftime break here from National Sports Loaded over here. All right, take care. I'll see you back. Fucking KO. Fuck you, KO. Fuck you, KO. You fucking cunts. Sorry about that, lads. I just came back here to just get my second season as well as Bosky there in the live chat. There's Speedy facts as well, saying everything going the way of the Broncos there at half time, which I 100% agree with Bosky. I am Vidar Man said hello. Hello to Vidar Man there in the live chat as well. How are you going, mate? As we're going to be able to see in the second half as well. Sorry if I'm late here, lads. I just got back, from getting my dinner there. But it's not gonna matter here. Oh, is it maybe? Can the Tigers come back in the second half? It's not a bad set there. Now off to staff told there. For Wakeham there for the crossfield kick. Can they take it there? Hey, Papa Lee! He takes it there for the Tigers, and that's a great start there. 4 minutes in the second half, and the Tigers finally here back there. And now they have a mountain to climb there, and that's the start of it. The Tigers are finally back in the game here, scoring that lucky catch there from that great crossfield kick there. And there's Kapoa and Isaiah Papali there for the high contest there against Katoni Stags and Pretty Ricky there as well. As Waking there with a great technique there as well. And Angle there just kicking through there like it's 180 degrees as well from the angle. And the Tigers are finally back in the game. Can you believe it? This game can actually be a miracle if it can actually go 28 points or. But this time it might not even be a draw as what was there for the Seagulls and the Knights match as well at margins as well as it was 32 points all. And West Tigers there with Dewey there. Oh, he just manages to get in there, and he makes a 6 points there for his team. And the Tigers they score the first try there in the second half. And something in the sheds as well. Uh, a halftime there from Tim Sheens there. There's something that has been maybe just adapting to the confidence there and the opportunities as well from the sets as well from the West Tigers, and they just need to continue on just to take the chances there and the opportunities as well in the second half, and that's all they need there to be able to climb this mountain here by 1-1. So it's not over yet. If they can take all the advantage here, then I reckon this match could be absolutely just an insane and unexpected finish as well. As a great inside ball there to Fanua Pole, and they're gonna say it's gonna be a knock on there from the West Tigers, I believe. But Cole out there, he's trying to appeal there to the referee, and well, if they want to appeal, they got to use the challenge here, but they do have only one challenge there left. So yeah, and the completion rate there by 76 points. Sorry, by 76 position there. to 74 position as well as the Broncos there. They will take it up there to um to Jordan Rick as well, and they're gonna play ball to Pace and now off to Carrigan now, and now off to Walsh, and now off to Mam, and now off to Walsh says my bad, and now off to Farnworth, and Farnworth is over, and no maybe uh, the first couple of minutes there from the West Tigers as well. Ward on Matt as well as a simple one-on-one pass there from Walsh as well on the left edge. So once again, uh, that left edge there from uh, the uh, the uh, the the Brisbane Broncos there is absolutely just munching up the defenses there as well. Just cutting them out there. Now, now from him and now off to Walsh and to a short ball there to find off there where Staff told there just left a big amount of space there for the speeder himself, and for that there was no guaranteeing that they were going to shut him down from that, and the West Tigers there get exposed once more on the left edge as Reynolds he converts there to make it 34 points to 6. Oops. Don't, please. As a penalty there for the Broncos for offside as well. Mate, honestly, I just want to go sleep. Look at this. No, no, they're gonna score. They're gonna score, and Walsh is short as well, and they're gonna play ball there, to final off there, and now off to Mam, and now off to Carrigan, and now off to Reynolds as well for the ground kicks as well. Pick it up and Stags. What the fuck? Stop stop ruining my fantasy. You absolute peanut idiot. And the tackle there from the Tigers as they go out there on the left there. Now off to Matasia there on the third, and now off to Dewey. Now on the right there. For Brooks, and now on the left there. To Dave North Luma. Oh God. And that was forward there. From Dewey. Yep. Yeah, that was forward. Yep. That was forward. My God. The West Tigers, man. Fucking hell, they are hopeless, man. They are such a joke as a club, man. They are such a joke, and man, I don't even need to say it. Like it's been been said uh, a thousand times there on how bad the West Tigers are. But my fucking god, man, they just don't have the patience there just to finish off a Oh, it's six more there. Oh, and they're gonna grab it there as well. No, oh no, that's gonna be a knock on there from Kapoa. And the Broncos here, just from the 25th fifth line as well. They have four line breaks there. The Broncos there, and the Tigers, they only have one line break there. One. The Broncos next 5 games. Yeah, for the Raiders. Oh, Walsh, and now off to Sexy Stacks. There he is, the sexy man himself. There, get yourself over there to make it 38 points there to 6. And the Broncos there are having a party there. A Suncorp Stadium there as well. There you go. The Bronx are absolutely just stomping on the Tigers right now as a great little short ball pass there, and with so much space there on the right edge, the Tigers. Oh my god, way too easy, and yeah, no need for explanation for this one here, lads. Just too easy, and for sexy stags there. Oh, sorry, and for sexy stags there. Um, yeah, and here we go. 40 points to 6, and can they make it to 50? Only one way to find out.
Now off to Bell. Nice, nice run there from Tapau on the fourth. And now off to Page. And now on the right there, to Corey Jansen there, who just came off the bench there on the fifth and last, and now off to Page, and now off to Reynolds as well on the last. And Dewey, here will take it as well. Is a player on there for the Tigers. A matter of fact, it is. Oh, and then nearly knocking the ball there again. The West Tigers. As they're trying to spread out the ball as well, a great jam there. From uh, 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 from Simkin there, and a charge there from Matadia. And here they come here for the grabber kick there as well. As they're going to take it there, and a little dime there. From Capewell. Here they come. And now off to Reynolds, and now off to Farmworth there, and now off to uh Capola there and now on the left there, and now off to Jans there on the third. He plays the ball there to Walsh, and now off to Tabal on the grab kick there, and they take it well there by Wakeham. And Sam there. They're going to take the chance over here. The West Tigers now on. And now they're going to give a run there. Um, to to who was that there for the West Tigers there on the second? I don't know. And now it's on the fifth. Now Brooks, and now off to Kapoa, and now off to David North, limited as well. And now it's been picked up there by Reese Walsh as well. On the first, he takes there. He plays the ball there to Reynolds as well, and now onto the left pass there to cover there, and now he plays the ball there to Reynolds there, and now onto the left there onto Tajishi Arthurs as well on the third, and now on the fourth now off to Jet, and now off to Pakes there, on to Kirk Hay, well there on the fifth and last. Now from the kick here, from Adam Reynolds as well, on the high ball there, it's going to bounce, and Isaiah Papali there will pick up the ball there as well on the first, and he'll play ball there to Brooks, and now off to Dewey here on the second, with 21 minutes left to go here, and the Tigers they are showing some signs and promises as well, but they got to keep on going as well if they're able to at least get some points there on the scoreboard as well. And now off to Papali as well. Here it comes. He could have offloaded that to uh, Matalia. Sorry, no. Uh, off to Kapoa as Wakeham there. He gets himself there forced by a loose carry there as well, and the West Tigers there. Um, well, the Broncos today will play there on the scrum feed as well, where Wakeham has forced himself there, loose carry there, and the Broncos there with Walsh there with his fires there, just giving him a quick massage as well on the fires there with the cream there. So yeah, and now off to Jesse Arves there on the first, and he plays ball there to Pakes, and now on the right there to Farnworth on the second, and now he plays ball there to Corey Pakes. Now on the right there, off to Payne Haas there. Now he plays ball there to Bakes, and now off to Powell, and now off to Mam, and now off to Farnworth there, and it's going to be a knock on there for Farnworth there, and yeah, he's not going to be too happy about that one there. So yeah, it's going to be a scrum fee there to the West Tigers as well, with only 90 minutes there's well left to go, and the Tigers here they're yet to strike, but do they leave it here too late here in the last 5 minutes of the second half, where they just where the Broncos they just managed to make so many errors as well that the West Tigers they will finally find some points from that, because like every single time that the Broncos make uh, an error, they have not scored off from it once. Yeah, they made their own little crossfield kick there, from Waken there to Publi there, and my God, yeah, that was one of the most cleanest tries to have ever come from the West Tigers there for the high contest as well so far for the season. So yeah, but other than that, you know, and now on the right there, to Wall, and now on the left there to Brooks, and now off to Wakeham, and it's going to be knocked down there by Reynolds, where Dewey was trying to make the pass away there on the left, but yeah, great read there by Reynolds, and he manages to shut them down there before they can find some space there on the left as well. And there's only about 17 minutes there of the matches so far. So yeah, I can't wait until this one gets finished, because it has been just all the Broncos there so far. But the West Tigers, they have shown some sign in the second half that they can do it there. Coming out dummy half there, Dewey. He goes into close. Oh, he's been picked up there. Just coming out dummy half as well, and as he has not been held there, but he will be called held there right now. Is he over there? And he is. Tim Simpkin there. I will score, and he will make it 40 points to 10. And a great dummy half run there for Jake Simpkin as well. And yeah, it all come off from the scrum fee there, from Adam Dewey himself there, and once the play ball there, to to Jake Simkin. He just found some space there, and he's took in his opportunity as well to playing down there out of Darmy Haft as well. And the Tigers, they get some points there, for some second points there on the board as well. So I'm just going to change it right now. Buckendewey, I believe he can convert this. Maybe, who knows? He kicks it, and it's good. It's 40 points to 12. Two converted tries.
for the West Tigers there. Something to be happy about. Since I don't think the West Tigers here can still manage to bring on a comeback there. You know, against against the Broncos there. You know, so yeah, but with West Tigers next five straight after the Parramatta Eels. I think they faced up against the Seagulls there and the Bulldogs there. Once again there in round nine, which oh boy, that's gonna be fun. But can they, maybe come back there for revenge as well? But yeah, the next five there for the West Tigers. If they lose uh to us, then yeah, forget the rest, because my God, yeah, the West Tigers here, they're trying to fight for something over here, at the moment here, but they're gonna show much more, if they're able to actually make a quick and possibly the best of a come back there, uh, uh in history as well. Now on the fifth and last, and he gives off the offer there to Jake Samkin as well, and now off from the offer there from Isaiah Papali'i as well, and now for Jake Samkin there as well to Dewey on the fifth and last, and now off to Dewey, and now off to Kapoa, and now off to the kick there from Starford there. It's been picked up there by Sean Bloor, and it's gonna be a hand over there. No, it's gonna be six more tackles here for the West Tigers here, and now for the crossfield kick as well. Can they put it in favour? And Stags, he will save it as well, and he will not let a third try there be being conceded there by themselves as well. And the Tigers, they do have some hope there as well to put on some boards there, something on the board as well. But I mean, there are still some time as well for the Tigers there to come back. Oh, sorry, no, yeah, oops. So yeah, they get the ball back here, the Broncos, and the Broncos also win a penalty here as well. Oh boy, Sean Moore. So no, who was it? I think it was I think it was Sean Bloor, who made the penalty there as well. So yeah, and now off to Farnworth, and now off to Reynolds as well, and now off to Walsh there as well for the first. He plays the ball there, and now off to Pegs, and now onto the left there to Payne Haas. Now on the second here for the Broncos. He played the ball there to Pegs, and now onto the left there. Now onto the left again from Flegler. And he played ball there just coming out down behalf as well as a knock on there as well from a great sneaky down behalf run and pass there as well from a woman there as well who's just you know I don't know her name, but yeah. So Stafford over there now on the second. Fuck, I'm so tired, man.
With 10 minutes left to go as well, lads. On the second. So no, now on the third, I believe. Yep, it's on the third. He plays the ball there. Now off to Faf. Now onto the run there. To Alex to Wall. Hey, what the hell just happened there? What just happened there? Tigers are having a little bit uh, of an argument there. God damn, I'm so tired, bro. What is going on? What, mate? Sorry. Number 15 there. For the West Tigers there, man. Wow, mate. What a low life. What an absolute low life, mate. Are you serious? As this tackle here from the replay itself, um, it's been knocked down there by his head, and it does look like it might be a while. So yeah. So for 10 minutes, still on the still on the clock, with a penalty there for the West Tigers as well. Now they're going to play a ball there. Now to Jake Simpkin as well on the third. And the Broncos here, they're going to collect it as well with only 9 minutes there in the second half as well. Thank God, thank fuck, it's nearly over as well. Thank fuck, because I don't know about you guys, but but my eyes, they're ready to shut up off as well. But here come the Broncos here. And now onto the left there from Stags. And he takes it on the second. He plays ball there to Kirk Cable there as well on the right. And now off to Payne Haas on. And now he offloads it there to Billy Walters there. No, on the right there. Um, from number 15 there from Keon Palacia there, and he knocks on the ball there while driving himself there inside the West Tigers 10. And now they're going to give off a run there to Capola there on the second, and they will play a ball there. Now off to Dewey, and now on the right there. No, it was and now off to yeah, you Tokamanu. Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, and with only 7 minutes there remain there on the clock, it is going to be what is it? Is it going to be? Well, it's going to be, I think, a knock on there, or it's going to be touched there by Palacia. So the call is it's going to be the West Tigers ball over here, as they believe the Palacia has touched the ball there, and yeah. On the left now, off to Joe. Sorry, no. Off to Sean Bloor. Now off to Dave Clement there on the third. So no, on the second, and now and with 5 minutes remaining, and a short ball there, and here come other West Tigers here on the left edge side there on the fourth, and then they're going to play there to Waken there, and then on the right there to Dewey, and then onto Fernand Paul, and then onto a quick kick there. I believe that was from. I'm not too sure, but come. Yeah. Anyways, the Broncos here now taking there on the second, and they're going to play there. Now off to Jesse Arthur as well, and he's going to give and Arthur is going to give a run there. To cover there on the third, and now off to Payne Arce, who was trying to drive himself there over the own 40 there, and now off to Reynolds there as well. Now off to Walsh as well, and tries to pick it up as well, but he fails to do so there. He is Ramam, and yeah, you know, there's only about 5 minutes there to go, and the Broncos here they just need to end it all off there with some icing there on the cake as well. So it ain't done when it ain't done. But yeah, I'm hoping that someone can possibly uh fuck I'm speaking randomly again. And my lads, fuck man, bro, I'm so tired, man. I don't know if you can see my eyes right now, but fuck, man. Oh, my eyes are red. Holy shit. Fuck, I am very, very tired. Man, that's bad. That is bad. But man, this game has really made me tired. Though, no, that's not an April Fool joke, and the April Fool's joke. Well, the already ended as well. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you all seen the news as well on Instagram as well, and all seen all about Govs in there going when a immediate uh, release, and to like many other April Fool's joke as well. So yeah, on Instagram though. So yeah, with only about like 3 minutes left on the clock as well. Oh boy, Tom is flagged as well. He takes it on there now on the second there, and he plays the ball there to Walters, and now Walters there. He goes off there on the left there, um off the pole, and then it's going to go all the way down there to that in this and that. So yeah, on the fourth now, and a dummy there from Bailey Walters as well, and I believe he's going to be held up there from Phil Paul, but it is going to be a six again here. Anyways, here from the Broncos here, as Walters there, he puts down as well, and a backwards pass as well, and then off to defender from Payne Haas, and then over there to Mam, and now Mam tries to drive himself there over there as well for many other content as well from himself. So yeah, and then the play ball there to Walters, and now on to the grubber kick there, and for Farmoff there, he scores he's doubled as well, and John Ricky, out of Premiership and this and that. I think he sees a kid wearing this. So yeah, it's a try there to the Broncos there, and it's going to be 44 points there to 12 there by the try scorer himself there. Fine with it as well, and it came off there from a lucky deflection there by the West Tigers as well. So it was a very lucky one there for fun with there. So yeah, and for Reynolds as well. So no, they're going to call the back there. But this time here from the grubber kick there, from Reynolds there, he's going to get me some nice fantasy points as well on my team, and that's going to be all she wrote. The grubber kick there to Katoni Stacks there as well to make it 44 points there, 212 as well. Ninth career double. Wow. So that's his 17th as a double there at Suncourt Stadium there as well. Wow. Well, Reynolds there, he's setting up as well with only 45 seconds there on the clock as well. Thank God. I think I would never ever live react to a game like this ever again because my God, it was so horrible there to watch. And yeah, wow. Um, is he going to convert it now? Is he? Is he? And he hits it to slow over there to make it 46 points to 12. And yeah, with only 9 seconds there on the clock as well. And what can the West Tigers do for the short kick off this as well? Since they're going to throw it off there as well from the dummy there, and from the grub kick there from Reese from Reese Walsh himself there as well, and yeah, that's gonna be full time as well. As Sunk was saying as well, the Brisbane Broncos there, 46 points to the West Tigers there, 12. Yep, it's just one of those games where it's just gonna be 30 plus, and the Brisbane Broncos has broken the losing streak there to in the head to head there, and this is the first ever win there against the West Tigers there since 2018 there. At the win there at over there as well for the controversy as well, and yeah, that's gonna be it as well. And yeah, what a game there. For every Broncos plays as well. I thought Payne Hassel was an absolute machine as well. But I thought Reach Walsh as he was shifting he was shifting himself there. Throughout the centers there. For fun with it as well. And he and it. it is from man there could score himself there doubled as well tonight there with Stags and also Jordan Rickett as well as he has grabbed his first ever double there as well. Jordan Rickett as well as Reynolds there. How much did he score me? Myself there on fantasy. Well, let's take a look before the stream uh, shits itself. Okay, he has scored at the points where it's not bad. For captain, he has scored 88 points. It could be 90 points there to update it, but I'll take it. I know it's not above, Brian Toho still, which he didn't really need to do all the things as well. So I might be maybe trading maybe Reynolds or either Latrell Mitchell as well, since Latrell Mitchell he's been very average there, in the last couple of games there for the Sutton Rabbitohs as well. So yeah, maybe my two trades there. Cuban Reynolds as well, and possibly Latrell Mitchell as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it. And yeah, Sexy Stags, he scores a double as well, and of course with Pretty Ricky there as well, and yeah, the Bronx they're gonna get up for this one, and they are still undefeated as well, and they break the bogey team curse against the West Tigers there, an absolute class as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it there. Uh, from myself there, and from you guys as well in the live chat as well. But if you're all also new there to uh the the channel itself there, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel itself as well. For more load of content there coming in the near future as well. And lads, let's get up to 500 subscribers there before Good Friday there comes around as well, and yeah, that's gonna be it as well. I have a safe night, and this has been National Sports Story here. Take care and peace, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks and the New Zealand Warriors. Round five live reaction as well later in the afternoon as well, and there will be some quick updates to it as well for tomorrow on on the Instagram page as well, and obviously on the Discord server as well. But anyways,